happy day, I'm Gloom, and welcome to Relationship Anxiety, the game. I really like this guy named Adam. He's invited me out to all these different dates, but he keeps inviting all of our coworkers. Jessica, in particular. This girl who rubs it in my face that she's got more seniority than me and that Adam will probably like her better than me, and she did a wet t-shirt thing and it upset me. She also sent me a picture of herself, this one, and was like, oh, sorry, that wasn't for you. My bad. Will you stop by to see me before you go, Adam? Sorry, wrong person. Sorry, wrong person. Is she for real? She's still my boss, I can't see anything. So I was like, I didn't see anything. And she was like, good. Adam is leaving and I want to give him something to remember me by. So I just found out that Adam is leaving. He's leaving work. He was really standoffish to me after we kind of kissed a little bit, and then he left immediately without saying goodbye. He ghosted me. I was going try hard 7 and he ghosted me, and now he's leaving? What's going on? What do you mean Adam's leaving? Do I have to spell it out for you? He's leaving. Moving house. Oh, he handed in his notice last week, so why is he moving away? He didn't mention this to me. Why? Anyway, if you don't mind, I wasn't really looking for a chat. I have a message to send. Okay, so she's gonna go try to seduce Adam, and so am I. But first off, I don't get to say anything. The game says, I'm really wondering whether Jessica is lying or Adam is really moving abroad. I don't want Adam to leave, or I have trouble believing Jessica. I feel like if he was staying, then Jessica would still... I don't know, is she lying to me? I don't want Adam to leave. That's all I know. That's the only thing I know. Even though he ghosted me, I don't really have enough self-respect to be like, oh, well, who needs him anyway? I need this guy. Monday, March 13th during my lunch break. This is my best friend, Zoe. Cassie, I need your advice. It's about Todd. I don't know what to do. Okay, so Todd is her boyfriend, and this does seem pretty important. He seems like kind of a klutz, but they're cute together. What has he done now? I probably shouldn't have been mocking her when she genuinely asks for help. She doesn't do that very often. I don't really know how to say this. It's a bit embarrassing. I didn't think he would do something like this. What did he do? Did he cheat on you? Todd has been watching adults' videos. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Me neither. I wasn't expecting to see that in his browser history. He left his laptop on the couch and I just went snooping through it like I normally do, and I saw some gross shit. That doesn't look like me at all. But I mean, it's Todd. This is so unlike him. You should see what he's been looking at. I mean, maybe you shouldn't look next time. What has he been looking at exactly? I feel rude, but I'm just curious. Okay, I want to know. Nothing too freaky, surely. Do you really want to know? Should I send you a photo? Huh, go on then. I'm not gonna say I'll pass with a pukey face. Are you out of your mind? What is this? What is this? Why can't I see it? Okay, I can either say oh my or it looks very professional. I don't know, it kind of looks like two girls. Oh my lord. I mean, Zoe, I don't think you should have looked. You see, I just don't get it. How can anyone want to watch that? She says that, but I know she has a few books of hers that she wouldn't want anyone to see. She's just as bad as he is, but in different ways. I've seen those 50 Shades of Grey novels. I've seen those dating advice things that she reads that are just disgusting. Don't you read erotic novels? Or it's a good question. She's my best friend. Don't you read erotic novels every day? Fantasizing about people who are much better looking than Todd, no offense? Yeah, but that's different. It's not as dirty. You at least have to use your imagination. Nothing is as real as in the book. Well, little do you know, girls are a lot more imaginative, and I feel like it's 10 times worse. Well, maybe there's a reason why Todd goes to sites like that. When was your last snuggle? Oh, am I gonna blame this on her? Is he being a bit distant with you at the moment? I think that's a better question. Because if he's being distant with her, then I'd say it's a problem. No, everything has been going fine recently. Then shut up! But he did say that he'd be interested in trying something with a third person. I pretended not to hear. I was too embarrassed. With another guy or another girl? Or, I bet you were, I would have been too. With another guy or another girl? I'm just prying. I just want to know, okay? I'm curious. With a girl, you idiot. What do you mean? It really seems to have got to her. Just dump him then. Don't take it personally, or I'm sure you'll make it through this. I'm sure you'll make it through this. Just dump him if you don't like him. Oh, oops. You guys are solid. I don't know if that's what I wanted to say. Like your YouTuber Silly Lily is always saying, if he watches the fromp, then he doesn't want the domp. Okay, so don't domp him, okay? You're right. I'm gonna go make one now. Make one what? Oh, Jesus. Thought you meant a domp. Like your YouTuber is always saying, when winter begins, nothing quite beats a good hot chocolate. She gives really good advice. You're right. I'm gonna go make one right now. It's really cool to have a friend like you. You're welcome. I don't know if I helped. Hopefully they can figure it out. I mean, they should like have ground rules about this kind of thing. Adam! Adam! He said sorry! I'm sorry, Kassie. Adam, I didn't think he would write to me again. I think I owe you an explanation. Is he talking about the time he kissed me and then ran off? Or does he want to talk about that photo that Jessica sent? Or maybe he's gonna tell me he's leaving. You have a lot of explaining to do. Wait, I can either say I already know or about what. I'm gonna say about what, because like, there are 3 different things I could be pissed off about right now. Haven't you heard? I'm moving to France. France? But that's on the other side of the Atlantic! It's so far away! It's all happened quickly. I've been waiting to do it for quite a while. I didn't think it would happen so soon. For once, Jessica wasn't lying. Well, I never doubted her for a second. I'm happy for you, or it seems like a great opportunity for you. So I can either be like sobby, like, oh, I'm happy for you. I'm gonna do that because you know what? He kissed me and then he left. So I'm gonna go ahead and be passive aggressive right to his face. And hopefully he makes it better before he leaves. He can't just give me the domp right now. I just wish it had happened at another time, but it is an awesome opportunity that won't come around again. I'm leaving next week. You're gonna be gone for long? Please say it's like a 2-week thing. 2-week sabbatical? Huh? I don't know, 6 months at least. It's complicated. I've got some personal stuff to sort out. What stuff is he talking about? I don't want him to leave. Am I just gonna say nothing? Have you already been to France, or I don't want you to leave? I don't want him to leave, but like, should I say that? I'm gonna say it! Ah! I can't tell him that. I chickened out. What if he knocks me back again? Okay, I need you. No, no, that's too much, that's too much. We just kissed, okay? I'm not that desperate. Will you be coming back from time to time? Maybe we can like have a long distance relationship. Maybe if you have the same problem Todd had, you can send me a link. Yeah, for sure, but it'll be difficult to start with. Go on, try. I've always dreamed of visiting Paris. Maybe I can visit him. I'm gonna visit him. Ah, I'm not gonna say please stay, because I'm gonna chicken out again. I just know it. This game is gonna go while Emily is away on me, and it's gonna be a disaster. Oh. I'm not going to Paris. I'm gonna be living in Nantes. It's in the west of France. It's a beautiful city. Oh, well, whenever someone says France, I'm like, oh, Paris, that's, oh yeah, great, Eiffel Tower. I always forget that there's other places there too. Toughen up. I have to get this off my chest. I can do this. Why did you just leave me all of a sudden? Or why did you kiss me? I'm interested to know both. Okay, so what I wanna know, why did you kiss me? Obviously he kissed me because like he was into the moment, but why did you leave? Why did you just leave me all of a sudden? It made me really upset. Do you have any idea what that did to my self-esteem? Don't you dare type and erase. Don't you dare type and erase! As I'm leaving, I'm afraid of getting too attached. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't get you out of my head. Huh? It's getting hot in here, is it just me? Oh, it's the end of the chapter. Okay, we gotta keep going. I wonder what Adam was wanting to write to you. Anyway, it's turned out well. He has told you how he really feels. I'm still a bit lost, or yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Now I'm talking to Anna, my sister. My 15-year-old sister who's acting a lot older than her age, and I don't approve. This is Friday, March 17th at the office. I can't stop thinking about what Adam said yesterday. I have to get back to him today. Kassie, you know you're my favorite sister, don't you? Ugh, Anna. I'll get back to Adam after. That's nice. I'm her only sister after all. You're after something, aren't you? What do you want? No one... Sisters don't just say that, okay? No. No. Well, not really. I knew it. I knew it. What do you want? I'm not feeling great. Do you think you could write a letter for school? Please. I knew it. She didn't seem too bad this morning. What are you doing? Who are you skipping? Why are you skipping who? Have you asked Mom? You seemed okay this morning. Am I gonna pull the big sister? I'm gonna pull the big sister. You seemed okay this morning, bitch. You're going to school, okay? I've got bigger issues to attend to. Yeah, I was okay earlier, but I've got stomach pains now. Like, I've got a little rumbling in my tumbling, and now I gotta stay home. I'm literally rolling on the floor in agony. I don't believe a word of it. What are you trying to do? I'm not writing you a letter, or I'll do it. The only reason why I'm contemplating this is because I don't like what she's doing, but I want her to go to me when she's up to no good. That way, like, she'll have at least one line of defense.
Excuse me.
That way she'll have at least one line of defense in the family, so I'll always know, like, what's going on. I'm gonna do it. I have to. I need her to trust me. I need her to communicate with me. I need it all. Thank you! Don't make a habit of this, okay, idiot? You're the best big sister ever. Class is getting more and more boring. I don't know how any of it is gonna help me in the future. Since you've left school, have you ever needed to calculate the length of a hypotenuse? You're gonna need to go to school if you wanna go to college. Or, well, what would you prefer to do? Yeah, well, what's your plan then? If you wanna drop out of school, what's the plan? If you have a pretty good plan, I'm not gonna force you to spend like 8 years of school if you don't want to. I'd prefer to spend my day making cupcakes, for example. There's loads to learn in baking. Oh, she wants to be a baker? That's not bad. You want to become a pastry chef, or do you really think you can make a living with cupcakes? I mean, you probably could if you were like became a really good chef. I hit up this bakery like down the street every day, and let me tell ya, I like it. Do you want to become a pastry chef? More than a mathematician? Well, baking is a science, you know? Like, it's not easy. You gotta measure stuff out. I suck at baking. If you're sure, go for it. Or high school is always a good option. I think that you should at least finish high school, and then you can decide if you want to like spend a ton of money going to college, if that's a worthy investment, or if you want to like start your baking, and then you can go to college after if it doesn't work out for you. You're right. I don't know if I want to do it for the rest of my life, but I don't know what else I want to do. You're still young, you've got the time. Or have you been to see a guidance counselor? Okay, I'm just gonna say you've got the time. Like, I don't want her to feel like more stress than she already feels. Because, I mean, nobody at 15 knows what they're gonna do for the rest of their life. And if you do, then that's like dope, but like most people don't know. Yeah, I've got friends who already know what they wanna do. Like Todd wants to be a doctor like his dad. Emma wants to keep going with her music, and Cindy wants to get into baking too. It's true that it's not easy finding what you wanna do in your life. Anyways, I'm not going to leave school tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do first. Good, we'll figure it out eventually, okay? Just figure it out at some point, okay? I'm glad you're happy. Now can we talk about me for a minute? I'm heartbroken. Enough about me anyway. How's everything going with you and Adam? Honestly though, you should tell him how you feel. She's good at changing the subject, so that's easy for you to say. I tried, and I wimped out. And easy for you to do. Send him a message. What kind of knowledge are you gonna drop on me, girl? You know that French teacher, Mrs. Rizzoli, the one that you had too? Wouldn't it be scary to turn out like her? It's a little judgmental, don't you think? Miss Rizzoli, bad temper, dresses like a nun, covered in cat hair. I always liked Miss Rizzoli, actually. I found her charming. I'm covered in fur right now, and I have a bad temper. We're currently reading Regret by a guy named Maupassant. And she keeps telling us that in life there's nothing worse than regretting. So if you don't want to finish up alone with cats and bad breath, you have to seize the opportunity. I've never heard of the book. Or you're right. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna write him. I'm gonna do it. I mean, he just told me that he can't stop thinking about me. So I've got a good opening right now to swoop in, lay my eggs, and lock him down for life. Now that's more like it. Thanks, sis. I've got a new message. Adam? Adam! It's Adam! Anna's right. If I don't tell Adam how I feel, nothing's ever gonna happen, but how should I do it? Adam? Or I need to tell you something. Adam? Maybe he'll answer faster if I do the old Adam, something's terribly wrong. It's a shame that you're leaving, or I can't stop thinking about you either. I'm gonna do it. I know it's gonna make it hard for you to leave, but we need to be together, Adam. I'd like us to get to know each other better, or I want us to be together. Okay, it's a little bit early. I'm just gonna say I want us to get to know each other better. Like, you've got like a week before you leave? Can we just like, you know, do those things that adults do, you know? He doesn't seem to be there. I hope he sees my messages soon. End of chapter! Adam! Adam will reply soon, I'm sure. I hope so. Or, where is he? Chapter 9 is called Have You Heard of Tinder? I don't like the sounds of that. Saturday, March 18th at home. I've just seen your messages. Oh, it would be good if we could see each other before I leave on Monday. Fancy a restaurant tonight? Are you gonna invite Jessica too? Or is this an actual date? I know of a good Italian chef and the best Brazilian restaurant in town. Which do you prefer? Baby, you know that Italy is the way to my heart. I can't resist a mozzarella and basil salad, a nice caprese salad, a nice spaghetti aglio e olio. Aglio olio? You know. Great, I'll pick you up at 8. Aglio olio, you know Leo. Okay, I got a new message. Who is it? Zoe, my best friend, yeah. Have you heard of Tinder? I need to tell her about Adam. Hold on though, what's she talking about? Did you find Tinder on Todd's phone? Okay, I think Todd is losing his mind. Yeah, why? What are you on about? I've just made an account. What do you mean? A few guys have started sending me messages already. Okay, well, don't you have what about Todd? What about Todd? Did like the bad websites thing get that bad? Todd has been going on adults' websites. So I've decided to get myself on dating apps to chat to other guys. I think it's only fair. This is interesting because he's going on these websites and like if she goes on her own kind of website to have her own kind of fun, but she doesn't let anything come of it, is that equally bad? Or is that, like, is it okay? I don't know. I don't know if it's normal for people in a relationship, is it? Or any hotties? I think that what Zoe needs to do is she needs to approach her boyfriend and be like, yo, you're on these websites, I don't like it. So for as long as you do that, I'm gonna go on Tinder. Nothing's gonna become of it, but I'm gonna have, like, you know, the same kind of emotional fun that you're having. That'd be an intense, I would like to have the backseat to that. Should I say any hotties? Or I don't know if that's normal for people in a relationship, is it? I'm gonna be a bad influence. Any hotties? Huh? You like that? I mean, Todd also asked if, like, another girl could get involved. So, like, if he's okay with other girls being involved, then he should be okay with other guys being involved, right? Equality. Not all of them, but I'm looking more to chat than anything else. I'm not looking to meet up with any of them. It just helps me relax over the whole situation. Well, this could harm her relationship, but I suppose if she's only chatting... You need to speak with Todd. You do. You really, really do. Like, you can be doing all this messed up shit all you want, but, like, you need to... As long as you're both communicating what you're doing, I think it's fine. I know, I'm gonna try to speak to him about it. It's just that it's a bit difficult to bring up this subject. Well, maybe you shouldn't have a boyfriend if you can't talk to him. Hey, Todd, I was going through your browser history. Fancy a chat about it? Shall we have a girls' night out, take our minds off of everything? No. With the meeting with Adam, nope. Sorry, I said I would meet with Adam. You can deal with your dysfunctional... You know what? You should have your conversation with your boyfriend and try to either fix it or break up. You just need to communicate, okay? That's all you need to do right now. Super easy. Mwah. And you didn't think to tell me? Yeah, sorry. He's only just written to me. That was like 1 second ago. Oh, she's happy for me. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everything has been sorted out since the last time then? Yeah. In a way. Still kind of shady what he did, but I guess I understand. He didn't want to get attached because I'm so attachable. Monday? It doesn't leave you much time. It's now or never. Yes, it's now or never. Now let me go. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. There were a lot of interesting topics in this video. Please let me know what you think about going on Tinder, not physically, but like just emotionally, if your boyfriend is like kind of going on weird websites. Like, do you think that that's an equivalent? Do you think that's right? Do you think that's wrong? What do you think, Terry? Terry and I just had a debate about whether this thing is okay, and he actually made some good points, but I want to hear your guys' points in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see ya. Will I? Yeah, I'll see ya.